And right now we're in Studio B. I'm joined by Herald-Tribune reporter Chris Anderson, and you've done some independent reporting on Steve Bannon, and you have another one coming out this weekend. Let's start with Cambridge Analytica. Why is that so important?
Well, Cambridge Analytica has been in the news a lot lately, and they're pretty much embroiled in a big scandal in the United States and also in Great Britain. And Cambridge Analytica is a political data firm, and a lot of people might remember, but they allegedly they were able to come up with 80 million data profiles from people off Facebook.
Oh, Steve Bannon, where does he tie into Cambridge Analytica based on your reporting?
Right, Steve Bannon named the company. He was a day-to-day in charge of the company day-to-day, starting in 2014 and all the way through when he worked in the White House in 2017. Taken so much heat that Cambridge Analytica filed for bankruptcy. The local connection here is on Memorial Day, Cambridge Analytica filed for bankruptcy in New York, and a Sarasota company showed up as a creditor. The Sarasota company's name is the USA Exchange, and the company's run by a man named Andrew Battolato. Mr. Battolato is friends with Mr. Bannon. They go back about 15 years. That's where the connection is. And a little bit of research turned up that Cambridge Analytica and the USA Exchange had a contract in place for about $450,000, it appears. It's like a social media for business. Well, what I don't know is if Cambridge Analytica was going to use the Sarasota company kind of in the same way they use Facebook to gather data. Like if this USA Exchange company is somehow a vehicle for, or was somehow supposed to be a vehicle for Cambridge Analytica, if they were going to work in concert, kind of, but I'm not sure, and I guess we'll never know now because, you know, Cambridge filed for bankruptcy.
Well, we know you'll be digging into this in this report this weekend. I'll be checking it out. I'm sure a lot of others will. Great reporting, Chris. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.